Happy Firearms Friday. Here we are at Wiltshire Gun in one of their classrooms. And I was talking to Chad Mott, who's one of the managers here, and he brought up an interesting concept that he's starting to see lately. I've been doing Firearms Fridays now for about 5 years, and I'm watching a lot of people here in the Oklahoma City metropolitan area not only learn about guns, but starting to learn more about what they like about guns. And Chad was telling me that recently he's had a lot of people come in and ask about the 1911 profile or platform, but that they would love to have a 1911 that was a little smaller caliber. And here it is, the Smith & Wesson Pro Series 1911 9mm. It's got everything you want in a 9mm and less. The biggest difference being, instead of a big honkin' 45 ACP round like this Black Ops, which has a expandable and pull apart tip, you have the more reasonable and cheaper, I might add, 9mm round. Here they are side by side. Yeah, one's going to have a lot more punch and one's going to have a lot less kick. But I also will point out that one's going to be more expensive than the other. The 1911 platform is the classic semi-automatic pistol platform that came out and was patented in 1911. And a lot of people have fallen in love with it simply because of its simplicity and its design. But a 9mm in this platform is going to have a stronger spring, which is going to make rapid fire a lot easier. The grip safety and beaver tail are very protective. You have on this particular model the competition trigger, so repetitive shots are going to be quite quick. Using strong hand only or weak hand only are going to be a snap. And if you're really into competitive shooting, this might be the ticket because it'll hold more rounds in the magazine than the standard 1911, and recovery will be better. So, you know, I know what a lot of people are saying. They're saying, oh, I may as well just have a 45 caliber. Well, that's too much gun for some people, particularly the ladies. So let's take it into the range and check out the Pro Series Smith & Wesson 9mm 1911. Magazine holds 10 plus 1 for a total of 11. I think I've already shown you the grip safety and the beaver tail that a lot of people like so that you are protected adequately. Our competition trigger is there, magazine dump here. We also have the standard safety that is characteristic of all of 1911 designs. This also has the hammer, but you have that beaver tail to protect you. So if you did want to use this as a concealed carry weapon, that hammer I think would get in the way. But let's give it a test fire. We'll try this. I really like 1911s and my hand fits them really well. We're going to try it regular, we're going to try strong hand, and we're going to try a weak hand at 5 yards with 3 shots, our standard drill here on Firearms Friday. Okay, here we go. Regular fire. Good tight spring, rapid fire, and the competition trigger, really good stuff. Strong hand only. Again, good tight spring, recoil, really well absorbed, and rapid fires are very good. And now the big challenge, weak hand only. Here's my first set. Not bad at all. Here is strong hand only. And I think you saw me flinch a little bit for weak hand only. But overall, not bad shooting. Don't ever let it be said I'm not home on the range. So there you have the Smith & Wesson Pro Series 1911. If you're a fan of 1911, this might be for you. If you have a lady friend who doesn't understand 1911, this might be for you. If you're a competition shooter, this might be for you because it doesn't have as much kick and holds more and makes it easier to hit a really nice tight group. What I didn't put on the video was I did another 2 magazines where I backed it up to 10 yards and then again to 25 yards, and again was practicing my strong hand only and my weak hand only, which I really need to work on my weak hand only because I'm I'm holding it all over the place when I'm doing weekend only. And in competitions, sometimes you have to do that. Sometimes in emergency situations you have to do that. So it's good to get as much different practice as you can, understand what your weaknesses is, what your strengths are, and what it is you need to work on. Whatever you do, make sure to do it here at Wiltshire Gun, where they're open for you and ready to provide you with what you need, whether it be the Smith & Wesson Pro Series 1911 or any other gun for everybody.